to this country. Okay. First of all, I wanted to thank you and congratulate you for being patient for the past an hour or so in learning various things about career goal setting. We learned about smart goal setting, and also we briefly talked about how to set a career roadmap. And this is a deep dive session. We're going to spend another 15, 20 minutes or so to learn about how you can set career roadmap in a longer, that will help you in a longer run. Okay. In my case, it had helped me to cross 2 decades being in the IT journey. And I wanted to share some of my learning, some of the insights, so that you will get benefited out of that. Okay. With that quick insight, I would like to share across what is the the learning objective. So today learning objective is creating vision board for career roadmap. Okay. Vision board, as the name says, you are going to create a board where you can visually see things. Okay. And it's as simple as that. I will give you a different example how you can create that. For sure, anything you're going to put in that vision board, it will come true. That's my promise. You can take that as that's my promise. The reason is there is a law, there is a science really works behind that. Okay, we're going to have an amazing learning about this vision board. Okay, this session is going to be relatively shorter than the previous one. We have just 5 quick agenda pointers. See, first of all, why to build a career roadmap. Okay, we'll learn about what is mean by survival and what is mean by sustainable. And yeah, the vision board is what we'll talk about. And then I will share some of my real life example, and we'll end the session using this. You use through the closing thought. Okay, that's pretty much 5 quick pointers what we have. Why to build career roadmap? Okay. Again, any one of the volunteer can just unmute and say why someone should build a career roadmap. That's a question. Maybe the students who are in the room may not be able to think and say, Alfred, would you like to volunteer to say why someone need to build a career roadmap, Alfred?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
To stay focused in our career and achieve and to achieve our destination.
Correct. Oh, I like the word use a destination. In fact, in a way, I was expecting that word. If someone say this so-called this word destination, you rightly said, Alfred. Thank you so much for picking that word
Thank you, sir.
destination. The reason is the objective of a roadmap. Roadmap is nothing but the direction how you travel in the journey to reach the destination. If you don't have a roadmap, okay, assume you're in the sea and you don't have a compass, which direction you need to set your sail. Will you ever be able to reach your destination? That's the same thing applies if you got lost in the forest. It's the same thing happens when you just get lost anywhere. Correct? Likewise, even in the career, you need to have a roadmap so that you'll be able to plan and reach the destination where you want to reach. Correct? Exactly. That's one reason is what we need to build.
And one more thing, can I say, sir?
Yes. Go ahead, Alfred.
One more thing, we need to have a proper clarity, correct clarity,
Yes,
awareness, clarity.
that's right. Yes, I have put some 5 different points, but feel free to make some notes. By the way, Alfred, to Alexa, I've informed that I'm going to pick one of her student who takes nice notes, and that person will get a Amazon 1,000 rupees gift voucher from me. The one who takes nice notes for all the 4 sessions. This is the second session. For all the 4 sessions, make some nice notes and show that to your HOD. Sir, I took some nice notes. Give me the Amazon voucher. You can demand, provided if you have the right notes taken nicely, be creative enough, put some pictures, make some color coding, do whatever you want, but make some nice notes. Okay. And we'll find out at the end of the fourth session, we'll find out who would be the winner. Alex sir will give the instruction after the session gets over. Okay, so I put some 5 different points why one needs to build a career roadmap. As Alfred mentioned, that will give you clarity and focus. Even in the Harshita was asking, oh, I want to have focus. The answer, Harshita, the answer is you need to start working in creating your vision board for you to get the focus. And also the goal setting, what did we saw? You need to aim. You need something to aim. Why? Because to get you focused. Okay. Help in setting clear career goals. So we talked about the SMART goals, correct? And third, it identifies this is a very, very, very big problem, isn't it? Alfred, you might be able to correlate to this point, right? Identify the skill gap. Oh, what are the skills I am good at it? And what are the things I'm lacking? And what are the skills I need to develop? This is something I've been practicing it for all these 20 plus years. And when I identify some area that I need to work on and I come up with a goal, come up with a career roadmap, I work towards it, then I'm achieve that. And the fourth is also important, right? Reduce anxiety about future career. Now, if you ask me, am I so much anxious about my career? The answer is yes and also no. The majority is not yes. But when you go and ask someone who don't have a plan, oh, I don't know what's going to happen. Oh, they are cutting jobs. I don't know whether I'm. No, no, no. You don't need to feel anxiety because you know where you want to go. Correct? Fifth, it helps in career transition because in my journey through the career roadmap, I was able to transition properly from one role to another role, just being a normal developer, tester, business analyst, project lead, project manager, delivery manager, account manager, tower lead, you and product owner, product. So I was able to transition to different roles. I have done more than 15 to 18 different roles. That just because I was able to put something in my career. I was able to create some career roadmap. Even now, when I was in India, I worked on some career roadmap. I put some career roadmap, and due to that, now I was able to transition to a functional role, right? So it helps. So these are the 5 different reason you need to do. Okay, quickly we get into this survival and sustainable. Survival, you see here, this is a short term. People people who don't have clear roadmap where they want to reach the destination, they'll think, okay, fine, अभी तो मुझको नौकरी मिल गया है, oh, इतनी बस है, correct? They'll think, oh, now I got job, it's enough for me. But the other aspect is called sustainable. This is the long-term vision. You see, you stand in a road, crossroad, and you say, oh, you know what, I got this long road ahead in front of me, and I'm going to walk to pass a different career journey, different career roles. People who works on the creating the vision board will always be a long-term thinker. And I want each and every one of you who are listening this session to be a long-term thinker when it comes to your career building. I've seen so many people who focus on the survival mode. नौकरी मिल गया है, बस इतनी बस जिंदगी में सब कुछ मिल गया है. They think that and then they keep quiet. But I want you guys to be a long-term thinker and work on towards and achieving that. Yeah? Yeah. So vision board, it's a 3 simple step process. Okay, one volunteer who can just one read what you see on the white text. One volunteer. The vision board, the white text. Any one volunteer who can read that out. Naina, you would like to read that for me?
Sure.
Yes, go ahead.
I would say creating your future. In other words, You can communicate to the universe by activating your visual sense.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Naina. It's as simple as that. You can communicate to the universe and telling to the universe, I need this. I want this. Please give me. It's as simple as that. And the beauty is the universe listen. The universe listen. Oh, my amazing girl, my amazing child, Nayana, my amazing kid, Alfred. Oh, my amazing child, Alex. He needs this. The universe gives when you start communicating with the universe. And you can activate using your visual sense. It's as simple as that. Okay, step one, it's so simple. Uh, what I want you to do is, I will tell you the hard way and also the easy way. The hard way is nothing but you go to a old paper mart shop where they collect the papers, correct? You go to that store and buy all the old Business Week or business magazines, correct? You get some, say, 5 or 10 old, when I say old, all the expired or the last year Business Week magazine. Bring that. Bring that to your home and flip that page. Find from 6 to 8 different pictures which you feel is kind of connected to your heart. Say, for example, you'd find a picture where someone is a lady executive talking in uh, say 5, 6 people, and she's presenting the status, the revenue. Okay, or it could be a nice corporate setup with nice buildings where people are walking. It could be that, or it could be another a picture where it's a company CEO talks in front of the people, or it could be the office location where people are just working, or it could be the place where the cafeteria. You'll find different pictures, by the way. Okay, you can select those, flip those pages, and identify the picture, cut it. Yes. So that's your first step. That's the hard part. Easy part. Oh, sir, this is so much hard work. I will not be able to do that. That's fine. Still, what you can do, you can go to the simple thing is called Google. Go and search office setup, corporate pictures, official or other presentation. You put some these words in the Google, and the Google going to give you a picture. Select that picture. Okay. So that's step number one. Step number two, the hard method, you cut those pictures. And what you need to buy, you need to buy a card, the chart, not the full chart, because full chart is going to be quite big. What you can do, you can fold that. Arshita, you're okay. When I'm presenting, don't scribble on the screen. Okay, because that just puts something. I'll have to stop and have to share again. Yeah. Okay, so don't scribble or don't put anything on your phone. Otherwise, it's just um, going to distract my presentation here. Yeah. So the hard part is that copy those picture. I mean, cut those picture, and then you buy the chart and make it off and paste those pictures. That's a hard way. Easy way is that you pick those pictures from the Google, open a Word document, you paste those 6 to 8 different pictures, however you want. Easy. And the step three. It's so easy. You put that vision board, the nice chart. Okay. When I'm saying the chart, it's not that big. When you fold and make it off, still you will be able to see, I don't know how many inch, maybe 18 inch or 20 inch, that kind of just the kind of a TV size. Put that vision board where you can see that every day. Easy part is you copy those pictures, you have that in the Word document, take a color printout of that particular that file or the Word document, and you put it in the place where you can see. Anything is fine. But if you ask me, I want, if you can do the hard way, that is more effective. Because that's what I've did. Invariably, even without knowing the vision board, I have no idea how I was able to do that in my college second year when I was doing my UG in my second year. Even in fact, I start not in the first year, second year, third year, fourth year, I was doing it even without knowing that. And the beauty is everything came true. Everything came true. And because it's a science, um, I can talk about that for another day because I used to read a lot about that because it just activates your REA system. It filters out, and then you align yourself to a frequency to the universe which listens. The more you keep seeing that, and just it builds a lot of chemical reaction in your head, and that just align the environment. I can talk about that for another 2 to 3 hours at least. But I've just simplified the content here to create your the career roadmap for the vision board. Yes, you can choose either the hardware, what I said, go to store, blah blah blah, or go to Google, do the blah blah blah. Correct? Yeah. Vision board example you see here. Feel free to take a screenshot of this. So you see there's a career goal. I wanted, so you see career vision board. What are the skills and expertise I wanted to develop? I wanted to do this networking. I want to have continue to land in coaching clients. I wanted to take some risk. I wanted to buy a car, or rather, you can think of okay to work. I will go in my car. In fact, that was one of my dream as well. I bought my car after 2 years. Um, Okay, 2 years. Yeah, 2 years, and then 2 years I traveled to US. So after working for 4 years, I was able to buy my first car because that was on my vision board. Exactly. It works, right? Even in my introduction, I showed some of the pictures of this, the driving Audi, living in a house, blah blah. It's all because of this vision board. I'm not going there, but it works. It works for anything, everything. Is that clear? So when you have this kind of vision board, you're trying to think in long term, the next 2 years, next 3 years, I will get into this kind of executive role. When you want to see yourself as an executive person, you put those pictures nicely clad, the nice formal with the tie and suit. You can see yourself in that suit, and that will happen. Why? That's how it works. I had that one picture that I will go in a complete blazer in a full suit. I will take a flight. I go to the workshop. I do my presentation. I come back. That was my one of my picture in my vision board, and that had happened in 2018 when I had to travel when I had to go to Singapore for presentation. That had happened, and in 2019 that had happened, in 2005 that happened, 2006 that happened, 7 that happened, 12 that happened. It had happened many times. Yes, makes sense. Yeah. That's it, and the magic will start happening. You see the red line in the bottom? That's a catch. The magic will start to happen. But this is one of our learning objective, which is there, what Dr. Alex had provided, that the creating the vision board for identifying your internship. If you wanted to think of the internship, you just create a vision board for internship, or the company what you want. Put the word internship, and you are getting that internship offer. You put that, and then you visualize, yes, I'm getting the internship, and that will happen. Yes, yeah. So this is one of my vision board where I had, but that I will travel to different countries and work, and that had happened. You see, in my previous presentation, I showed, but just for the relevance purpose, I've kept this here because this was exactly on my vision board that I will just wait in the lobby for my next flight. That was my picture in my vision board to think my career in a long term. I was working in Chennai for 6 years from 2016 to 2011. 6 years I was working. And during that time, I was working on the career roadmap. I was doing a lot of upskilling. I invested some 4 to 5 lakhs of upskilling, learning, working day and night on the work and upskilling. And after 6 years, I got this opportunity to travel to the US. It will work. Yes. Yeah. So Learning activities what we covered, the dream job, what you want, 6 to 8 picture, the role, what you like to play, the career growth you would like to have. And when you create, that is your dream, that's your career roadmap. You can think of, oh, you know what, I'm in the first year, what is that I need to do with my career roadmap? Still you can do. Or you're identifying your specialization, or rather identifying for your internship, or identifying thinking of getting placement, or thinking of getting into the working in a top MNCs. Still you can do. Once you get into job, you can have a different career board. In the same board, you can just add a picture of that you getting promoted. You can do that. Yes. So this is the last slide. Oh, closing thought. Opportunity don't happen. You create. Don't expect your college to create opportunity. Don't expect Dr. Alex to create opportunity. Don't expect me to create opportunity. Don't expect your parent to create opportunity. Don't expect your staff to create opportunity. And it's your sole responsibility to create the opportunity, because it doesn't happen. You got to create. Only you got to create. I'm not saying that's how things are decided. Yeah. Likewise, great career doesn't happen just like that. You need to create. Are you ready to create it, friends? That's a question. Can I hear? Can I hear a big yeah? Ready to create it? Can I hear a big round of yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love that
Yes.
energy. Thank you. Very nice, very nice. Yeah. So, what did we learn today? We learned about why to build career roadmap, survival, sustainable. Those 5 points we talked about: survival, short term, sustainable, long term, creating a vision board. And I shared some of my real example and the learning activity, what you need to do, and then the closing thought. Okay. As I mentioned, is a quick presentation. So I'm going to stop the recording.